Hey, it's Ranger 374 coming to you from the Bass Cave. It's been a while. Hope everybody's catching some fish. You either got the spawn over or maybe your spawn's still going on. Pretty sure it's probably almost over here, but could be just hanging around in some spots. You know, it's going to be the middle of June. Actually, it's only the first week, but anyhow, it's been warm, so Lord knows. But hope you're catching them out there. Got Tackle Warehouse unboxing. I've had some of this for a little while. Just was holding out on some back order stuff. But anyway, let me know how you're doing out there, what you're catching. First we got crankbaits from Shimano. I got two of these. They're the MB50s. I took it out of the box, just the box, obviously. They get stuck in the box. This is like every time with these Shimanos. I'll show you why. It's because they tie up the hooks. This is a red crawdad. This is a Balsa B1 crankbait. If anybody's familiar with Bagley's, this is like a really good Balsa B1 copy. So, except that it's a square bill. You can get them in square bill and Bagley's too. But anyhow, I think they might be all square bills and Bagley's. Anyway, can't get them no more unless you pay arm and a leg. So the Shimanos, they're like 10 bucks. Tackle Warehouse, not bad for a wood bait. But I was talking about they get stuck, and I got two of them in this order. This is a clear green crawdad, and you can see hopefully it's in the back corner over there, and it's not going to come out. So show you why is they tie them up with the hooks down, and they dig into the box. So they dig straight back, and you ain't getting out of the box until you take the whole box apart, which I had to do. So anyway, good crankbaits though. That's the MB50 from Shimano. Toss them around some wood. I got two decals. They came in two separate boxes. That's why I got two decals. Anyhow, I had to end up taking this one out too. It's a Mega Bass 110. It's the Elegy Bone color. I hope I said that right. I don't know. But see if I can get this one out. These always get hung up too on me. So we'll see. So far it's hung up. Always these plastic boxes, man, I'm telling you, you always have problems with them. Anywho, this is it. It's like clear on the sides, chartreuse belly on it, and like a purple back. It's Elegy Bone. Everybody knows what the 110 is. Killer color. So I got one of them. I got some more Mega Bass in here, and this is stuff that I saw. They're pretty slick. I don't know how to pronounce this. Just Japanese stuff I don't know how to pronounce anyway. I guess it's the Uzo swimmer. I don't know. But it's a swim jig from them. And got two of these. They got a little blade on them. You can see it in there. I don't know how bad this glare. Tell me how bad the glare is, Carl. But anyhow, they're just some really fancy swim jigs with a blade, with an underspin blade on them. I'll give them a shot. That was the black and blue, and this one's called a Golden Shiner. It's pretty cool color. Same type deal. Said I don't know how bad the glare is, but they're pretty cool for swim. I like swim jig fishing. Stuff's pretty sweet. Let's see what else. I got some more Mega Bass in here. not much else, because you know about Mega Bass, you know how much that stuff costs. So, but this stuff's relatively not bad. These were definitely not bad. I think these were like $8 on there. They're the sleeper gills, little like, you know, plastic swim bait. This one's in the pink. What do they call them? Pink back gill. And I got another one in pumpkin seed. Pretty slick little, you know, soft bait. They're 3/4 of an ounce, so they got a little weight to them. And then I got a yellow perch one. Really cool. I'm going to use that when I go chasing some smallmouths at the end of the month. And it just got bright. It was raining like 15 minutes ago. Now the sun came out. Go figure. But anyhow, might be it for Mega Bass. Probably spent enough on that. But anyhow, I love these things. I got the KVD Elites. This one it's a black and short. It's like called a bait fish. I may have already gotten one of these, but these things are awesome. These new KVD 1.5s. It's like the chartreuse bait fish, I think. Yep, chartreuse bait fish is that one. Now let me see if I can get this one out. Hey, that one came almost out of the plastic pack. This is called Fool's Gold. It's a really nice color. It's like old school Bagley color. It's got the black back, orange belly on her. It's pretty sharp. But anyhow, that one actually came out of the package not bad, but got two of them and ended up getting a Evo. I think I showed this in the last video. I might have, just a quick pick at it. The Evo Miniax in black blue. Got another one of these, and yeah, they're alright. They're small. I might use them on, you know, the ponds, or if they're finicky. They're they definitely don't run as well as, say, a normal, you know, jackhammer. I haven't even gotten a baby jack yet because I read mixed reviews on them. You know, some people say they're great, other people are saying, the hook's messed up on them. So I'll eventually get a couple, but I'm in no hurry because I catch them on a regular one. Plus I bought a ton of JDM ones, which, speaking of that, I got a whole bunch of eBay stuff I'm going to do on a separate video. They're too long when I mix them in these videos, so I just do a whole separate video. But I got some Picasso rhino heads, these shaky heads. They have no spring, nothing on them. They're pretty easy to use. You know, if you ever have to thread something on them springs, it's a pain in the butt. So I started using these, and it's a whole lot better. So that's the Picasso Rhino shaky head. And I needed some swim jig trailers, so I bought the black and blue Rage swimmers for my black and blue swim jigs. Just another staple. 3.75 inches, perfect size for my swim jigs. And you can use them, you know, just by themselves. You can use them, no big deal. But anyway, just something I needed. Stock up type stuff. Another stock up type one was, everybody knows this one, the old monster. The old monsters in just black old monsters. You want to catch some when it's really hot in end of July, August, go deep and put on a big black old monster and a 1/4 ounce weight and throw it out in the middle of wherever. Catch them, man, I'm telling you. Then I got just some more stock ups. I got black neon gambler that are sealed up. I'm not going to take them out, but the package is sealed. It's a black neon tube, 4-inch tube from Gambler. They make pretty nice tubes. using these end of the month too, probably for the smallmouth. So got some tubes, like I said, stock up stuff. Got one on here for a frog guy. He knows who he is. It's a tackle. This one's got a big blade on the back of it. It's called a Qlinker. It's kind of like a wake bait. You just kind of reel it along the top. Kind of an open water one. Got it in the pink. It's got a blade behind it, and all you do is reel it real slow. It's just like running a wake bait on top. And that's the Qlinker. Got him. And I spent enough, and I got, you know, Tackle Warehouse t-shirt. Black and yellow one. Pretty cool. Keeping up with the frog stuff. Secret Squirrel frog here is KVD Pop and Perch. If you haven't used one, use one. They're cheap and they're pretty durable, but KVD Pop and Perch. I haven't used the little one yet. They make a smaller version. This is the 1/2 ounce, but put one of these on. Let me know how you do. Like I said, Secret Squirrel frog. Got something from 6 cents. It's the Aussies. I just needed some more trailers. These generally I can put on the chatterbaits. Not as much a swim jig unless you don't want no action on the back of it. But they're the Aussies. They're pretty new. They came out. It's like 4-inch Aussie. This is just black and blue. Put on black and blue chatterbait. And I got for my my pink chatterbait. Got the pink Aussie. Put that on the back. Give it a shot. They're cheap. And you can use them for, you know, spinnerbait trailers. Anything like that. It works too. These ones, I got 2 different kinds. I got what's called the Flipgill from 6 cents. I'm going to pull this pack out. I got 2 colors. This one is Green Pumpkin Pro here, and this one is the Gizzard Chad. So it's something new they got out. Use it as a flipping bait, but I have to take it out of the clamshell. But it's just about I don't know if they're 3.5 inch, 3.8 inches, and just a gill looking bait. The Flipgill. I noticed that one's got a flat tail on the back. That's what's going to be different about the other one. This is just called the Flipgill. And got 2 more packs. These are called the Buzzgill. So tail on the back of these, and this is like a bone, Spanish bone. I got it in, and then I got just black. There's reason behind that. I bought these to put on buzz baits. So black and white one is pretty much all I'm going to need. Probably, you know, if they made a chartreuse one, I might try it. But this one's got the kicker feed on it, on the bottom there. So it flaps along. So you put that on buzz bait, you'll have that kicking action behind it. Pretty cool, something to try. Something different. That is the Buzzgill from 6 cents. And that is it for the lures from this one. But like I mentioned before, that I got a deal on some rods. I already had one of these rods, and I bought it last year, I'm assuming. But anyway, saw this deal pop up, and it was buy 1 rod, get 2 free. So 3 rods. I went, oh, man, how much are they charging you for the 1 rod, right? Well, it was regular price. It was 99 bucks for 1 rod. Now I already had one that I paid 64 brand new. So I figured, oh well, you're getting 2 for free. It's 30 bucks, 33 bucks a rod, right? Can't beat that, especially when I liked the rod when it came out. It's a dock rod. It's a short dock rod, heavy. I think it's 610, and it's the Jordan Lee series. Well, Tim ended up getting 3 more, and I got, this one's the crankbait rod. It's 7-foot, medium action. It's their cranking stick, and I'm not going to knock everything down trying to show it, but it's going to be upside down. If you can see it, it says Squirrel on it. That's if you can see it, but anyhow, I think you'll be able to see it. That's their Squirrel rod. Nice rod, like the grips on it. It's got them, you know, golf club type grips on it, but it's the Squirrel rod from Jordan Lee. And I got the, let's see, just say I paid for this one, which was $99, which in the real world, that's what you would have paid a while ago anyway. But I got the 7.6 heavy flipping rod, and I got a medium light spinning rod, 7-foot. So I got those 3 on it. And then I'm like, man, I should have bought 3 more, right? And went back, that sale was done. So, but I did see that the reels were on sale, buy one get 2 free. But I didn't want the Abu reels, so you know, obviously I fish mostly all Shimano. So anyway, that was a pretty good deal. If you caught that deal, you know, good for you. Otherwise, just keep looking out for them. But buy one get, you know, 2 free, 3 rods. Can't beat that deal. So even if it breaks on the first trip, you know, hey, it's better than breaking $200 rod. Just broke a $30 rod. Anyhow, that's it for the Tackle Warehouse. Let me know how you're doing out there, what you're catching, what kind of baits you're catching on. I'd like to know what kind of baits. But anyhow, next one will probably be an all eBay video. Got some crazy stuff, some cool stuff, vintage stuff. By the way, flasher on that thumbnail is pretty cool. I've got the original Super 30 for Pop Skeeter, which I'm going to put on. I have power cord and everything for it. So that's a Super 60 that I probably got 4 of them. So anyhow, they're cool old flashers. You know, nobody runs them no more. I still run an in-dash in my Ranger. So anyhow, that's it for now. Ranger 374, and I'm